Good morning again. If you are just joining us, it's 5 minutes after 9. You're tuned to Love 101 FM, the family station. It is a beautiful Saturday here in Kingston, Jamaica. And it is time for the assignment inside the Saturday Showcase. We are live on YouTube and we are live on Facebook. Already, I have a shout out here from Raymar Finn, who is very much on the live. Bless you, Raymar. Thank you so much for joining. So, yeah, we're going to be on the live this morning. So if you want to see me, and if you're on, I need to how I know you're here, you have to say something. Okay? I don't know you're there if you don't say something. All right, cuz you can see me but I can't see you. As it relates to last week, what did you talk about last week? I need to know. The people need to know. Good morning, you're live on Love. All right, missed that one. Let's see. Damian Kelly is live on YouTube. Good morning. Good morning. You're live on Love.
Good morning again, Deidre.
Good morning, Miss Morrow, my faithful
We never have
student.
any assignment last week.
So they never talk about nothing.
No.
Or we just play music and enjoy ourselves.
Yeah.
Good something that, man. Good something that.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much.
Yes.
All right. So we'll talk about this week's topic. All right. So I know last weekend was all about the fathers. So at this point, I'm going to pause to say a happy belated Father's Day. Since I wasn't here to wish you all fathers a happy Father's Day, I'm wishing you a happy Father's Day now, celebrating you every day this month of June and always, because, fathers play a very important role in the lives of their children. Girls want to grow up and marry their fathers, or fathers, men who have the characteristics of their fathers. And I trust and believe it's an unconscious decision that is made. So some people say, oh, I don't want nobody like my father. I don't want nobody like my mother. Lo and behold, unconsciously you've made that decision because it's what you are drawn to. So parents, you have to be good examples for your children. Fathers, show your girls how well to treat their mothers, and what they ought to be looking for in a man when they get older. And women, show your boys how to be gentle and receptive and responsive. And I say you're supposed to be a walkover, don't get me wrong now, but let us have healthy relationships so our children can have a good role model of how to be and to operate when they get older and start looking for somebody to share their lives with. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, man. All right, so my people on the live are rolling out. We have Rando Onfroy. Good morning, my church sister. Says that all the time. Cynthia Williams. Good morning, Sister Parchment. Today's my birthday. Happy birthday, Cynthia. Teresa. Happy Sabbath, Sister Ruth here. All right, so Teresa and Sister Ruth are one and the same. Dalbert Houghton saying good morning. Sister Ruth is from Moravia. John Polak, blessed love Deidre. Elaine Taylor saying good morning. And Greg Diesel, always talking about the Hulk lady. I don't know who you're talking about, Greg. Who is that Hulk lady? Good morning to you and you. Thank you so much for tuning in to the family station, Love 101. Good morning. You are live on Love.
Good morning, Sister Deidre. Good morning. How are you, my dear?
I am well, thank you.
Yes, man. As the sister said earlier, that now we didn't necessarily have a role
assignment last week.
Yeah, but the first part of the assignment was, persons to call in and send condolences message to you and your family because you lost. Yes, that's what the gentleman did first. For the first about 10 minutes or so, 5 to 10 minutes, he did that, and then he started playing some music. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, man. I send in I know it's not necessarily assignment time. It's assignment time, but since they don't necessarily have a topic, I sent in my roll call greeting. But I will not necessarily go through the roll call. If it will just allow me to say happy birthday to my brother, I'll be grateful.
Go ahead.
Yes, his name is Everton Onfroy, from Gravel Hill, St. Anne, and he's having his birthday today. I'd like to say happy birthday to him. May the good Lord continue to bless him and to keep him and to prosper him in all that he do. Happy birthday, my brother. We love you. Yeah, man. And just want to hail up the members of the Seventh-day Adventist family, the Onfroy family, and all the members of the Gravel Shalom Apostolic. Yes.
All right, Brother Onfroy.
Yes, man, not a problem. Rando, good morning. Rando is my cousin, so I hear you reading a greeting from Rando a while ago.
Yes, I did.
Rando, heal up yourself and all the unfair family. Yes, so
Uh,
DJ, what you is your assignment question today?
yes, there's an assignment for today, which I'm going to go into shortly.
Okay, okay, all right then. All
All
right,
right.
later. Thank
Yeah,
you.
man. Take
All right, bless
care.
you. Yeah.
All right. Onfroy is a very unusual name. So clearly, this Onfroy is related to the other Onfroy. Delia Davidson, good morning, is live on Facebook. K. Morgan Parker, good morning to you. And Melisha, hey Melisha, Melisha is on YouTube. All right, let's go into today's topic. Yeah, because time is going, by the blink, it's 10 o'clock. So, what are we talking about today, given the season, given the time? Can you guess? The Primary Exit Profile PEP is Jamaica's current national high school entrance exam, replacing the former Grade 6 Achievement Test, which in turn replaced the Common Entrance Examination in 1999. PEP is designed to assess students' abilities and knowledge in core subjects to determine their placement in secondary schools. So, the first installment was a common entrance. This was Jamaica's first national high school entrance exam, introduced in 1958 and aimed to provide merit based scholarships. The Grade 6 Achievement Test, GSAT, which replaced Common Entrance in 99, involved five subjects: English, Social Studies, Science, Mathematics, and a communication task. It was administered in March with results released in June. And then now we have the Primary Exit Profile, or PEP as we know it. GSAT was replaced by PEP in 2019 and is structured around three components: the performance tasks, ability test, and curriculum based tests covering math, science, language arts, and social studies. With that being said, today we are celebrating, thanks or courtesy of Chonike, we are going to be talking about common entrance while incorporating PEP students' big ups. So I know the peppers have become hot steppers into high school. So today we get to give a shout out to all our peppers, as well as for those of us who experience common entrance, we get to talk about that. Or if you're a GSAT baby, you get to talk about that as well. So we're talking about high school, all the high school entrance exams today. I was saying to my sister yesterday, because my nephew is a pepper. So I was saying to my sister yesterday that I miss common entrance and them posting the results in the Gleaner, because mother didn't know from in the morning. Like, me have to wait patiently till 11 o'clock for the teacher find out, then 1 o'clock for the parents then can log on the portal. It's like my anxiety did like up here, so like my anxiety level did a raise because I couldn't find out. But eventually we found out that he did absolutely well. And I want to say, hold on, because I had to write it all down because of how much things I was told I needed to say. So let I find the information. Where is it? I'm looking for it. I soon find it. Here we go. So I want to big up all the peppers. That's what we're calling them. The hard work of the students, the teachers, and the parents have paid off. And I want to say a special big up to my nephew, Thaniel Hope, who was placed at the school of his first choice, Hardin High. Big up, Thaniel. And a special shout out to his teacher at the Mona Heights Primary, Miss Anita McNeil, who I'm told is an excellent teacher and grade coordinator. So keep up the good work, Miss McNeil. It doesn't go unnoticed. So big up all the teachers, all the students, all the parents. Cause guess what? The parents them do as much work as the kids. But the kids were the one that sat the exam, and yesterday they reaped the fruits of their labor. Yeah, so big up to the Peppers again. And on the other side of the break, I will take all the messages, all the comments as it relates to the assignment today, where we're talking about our high school entrance exams. So it's either Common Entrance, GSAT, or PEP. All right, we'll be right back after these messages.
Are you ready for something mega? Spend $6,500 or more before GCT. Drop your entry in the box and you can win a 2025 Hyundai Tucson. It's the Mega Wheels 2 promotion. April 5th to September 28th. Second prize, a $50,000 shopping spree every month for a year. Third prize, a $30,000 shopping spree every month for a year. Brought to you by Hyundai, Restaurant Heineken, True Milk, Rex, Walker's Wood, Downing, CPJ Daiquiri, and Carriers Juice Concentrate. Only at Megamart. Locations island-wide. Megamart. Best value by far. Authorized under Section 58.3 of the Rating Gaming and Lotteries Act.
This Emancipation Day, experience a night of powerful praise and purpose. CC Winans brings her More Than This tour to Jamaica with Chevelle Franklin, Kevin Downswell, Prince Saj, John Mark Wigan, hosted by IT Ellis and Nadine Blair. Gates open 2 p.m., showtime 5 p.m. Tickets at select outlets island-wide or online at spuropen.com. Follow at More Than This Jamaica on Instagram for updates. CC Winans, More Than This concert with a call. Friday, August 1, Kings House East Lawns. Every Saturday, 7 p.m. to midnight on Love 101. You're invited to travel in time with music at its best. It's the Gospel Music Machine with the Gospel Music Master, Nigel Wilkinson. From your favorite choir music to Christian contemporary, a touch of reggae and the Caribbean feel.
Gospel Music Machine with Nigel Wilkinson.
Nigel played the tune. Yep, the Gospel Music Master is still playing the tunes down alone. And he's definitely your music master. Saturdays, 7 p.m. to midnight. You won't regret the link. It's on the family station, Love 101.
That is all I need. Hey yo, it's DJ Parchment on the Saturday Showcase. KG representing. You don't know. Don't touch the dial, make it stay right there, sir.
Mad something. Hey, follow me now, see you now. Hey, upset her. See how upset her. Go outside there. Running. I'm a winner. You know the dance. I'm a winner. Hey, watch out now. I'm on the sun. Oh, we're winning right now, you live. Say we're winning right now. Me forget that trophy to what me living right now. Cause I'm winning right now.
All the Peppers are winning right now.
Oh, we're winning right now.
So proud of them all. Good morning. You're live on Love.
Good morning again, Deidre.
Hi, Miss Merle.
Yeah, in my days was the common entrance. We also have one named the technical and one next one named grade 9 achievement test.
All right. I forgot about that one. Grade 9 achievement test.
Yes. So those three was in my days.
Okay. And which high school did you go to?
You know, sir, me go to the common entrance, but only where me go pass through nervousness and so forth. And so me did bad in my head like that.
Okay.
So me never passed to the high school, so me had was to go to the secondary school. Then time the secondary school was in
Okay. Which one was that?
Richmond Secondary School.
Did they
St.
eventually
Mary.
change their name? Because I know a lot of the secondary schools eventually changed their
Yeah,
name.
man, it changed to Richmond Technical now.
Okay. All right. Not bad. Not bad.
Mm.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Yes, Deidre.
All right. Take care now.
No, and before the common entrance, you're nervous we comb we here before. Cause we don't want to late and stuff what and we uniform
Of
clean with
course.
shoes. But you know, say a peer nervousness a kill we.
Right.
But some go and do well, some never make it. But all wasn't class because you did have
More
the
than
rich
one
man
chance.
technical, yes. And you have more than one time too.
Right.
And you can go others to school to go redeem yourself.
Mm-hmm.
It's not what happened in the present. You still have,
You have the
uh,
opportunity to get to do better.
yes, you have the opportunity
Okay.
to do better.
I like that.
Yes, so that was it, Deidre.
All right.
Yeah, man, take care.
You too.
Yeah.
Say we're winning right now. Me forget that trophy to what me living right now. Cause I'm winning right now, yeah. And I'm chilling right now.
Winning right now. Vinetta Scott says, "Good morning, Sister P. Merle have me cracking up. I wonder what Merle said cracking you up." Good morning, you're live on Love.
Good morning, Mr. Deidre.
Good morning.
This is Lovelyn. Today is my birthday.
Pick up yourself. Happy birthday,
First of all, I
Loveline.
want to give God thanks, Father, Son, and Holy Ghost. Thanks to me live to see another day.
Praise the Lord.
I want to give God thanks. God, at least I live to see going up the ladder one more year from them. And I want to wish Elder Karim, my church brother at New Life Assembly, the 33 birthday greeting. The 30 is his birthday. I want to pick up my pastor, Cherry Robertin.
You know, it's not greeting times though, unless you're bigging up
Okay.
some peppers.
Oh, okay.
You know anybody who did pep?
No, I don't know anybody with this pep.
Okay. All right. Well, we're talking about high school entrance exams this morning inside the assignments, but I do want to wish you a happy birthday and that you will
Thank
enjoy
you.
the rest of your day.
I would love that.
I am wishing you a happy birthday and you're live.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome, my dear.
And safe travel home.
Thank you.
Yes.
All right. Take care now.
Okay.
You know, believe you check me itinerary, must win the battle. Car we win already, that's what's in yeah. In a been already, must win the battle. Car we win already, you know.
Daphne Thompson says, "Hello, Deidre. Good morning. Last Saturday was my birthday. I'm up for a treat. My granddaughter will be performing at the Little Theatre. Daphne, have a wonderful day today." Melisha, how are you? Good afternoon. It's still morning. You hear me, love? Ivy Washington on Facebook. Blessings, everyone. Who is this? Dreen Cunningham. Hi, a big shout out to my nephew Miguel Ibanks, who was successful in his PEP exams, and all the students of the Victoria Primary School. Big up yourself, guys. Congrats from Jean Cunningham. Sandra Hibbert, good morning to you. All right, let's see if we can get to these greetings here or assignment responses. Let's see. All right, Sean.
Car we must win the battle. Car we win already, that's what's in yeah. In a been already, must win the battle.
Boy, Sean, I'm going to refer you to the Ministry of Education's website. All right. And more than likely, you can get the information about PEP results and statistics from the teachers or from the schools or from the Ministry of Education. I honestly don't know otherwise.
You curious? Who live in already? You know they have to get it. When you're in already, we are celebrate. Car we win already, you must win the battle.
Hallie Cha. My cousin got DC for her passing high schools. Can you congratulate her for me? All right. So, Hallie, now you need to tell me your cousin's name and which school so I can actually say that. All right. Deaconess Bennett, good morning.
Good morning again, Sister DJ. I would like to send a shout out to my beloved son, Reverend Horace Bennett, and his beautiful wife, Karen, who celebrated their 33 wedding anniversary yesterday. And we have God.
All right. So that has nothing to do with the assignments, but congratulations on the wedding anniversary. All right. Nisi.
Yes, Deidre, remember when I common entrance because I did the common entrance.
Girl, so did I.
My say at that the time the most glean I ever sell.
Me say,
Everybody want a gleaner for themselves. So
everybody.
this your poor high and finger, this a work three gleaner for seeing
And
name
they
there.
cut out the
Trust me,
section.
but those were the days. But now, a technology. But me just want to big up all the Pepites this morning.
Pepites.
Congratulations to all the children and to the teachers and to the parents too. Because trust me, now some of them come parents then coming like a dem city exam,
I will tell you.
Big up all the teachers of Racecourse Primary School there in Clarendon. And big up all the students of Kempsey District. No matter what school you pass, you go big up on yourself. Big up to my niece, Jamila Bryan. She attends the Mineral Heights Primary School. She didn't get her first choice. Her first choice was Clarendon College, and she got a better choice, Glenmuir High School. Big up yourself,
Nice.
Jamelia, and your mother, and your teacher, and the students of Mineral Heights Primary School. Thank you, Deidre.
Thank you too, Nisi. Latoya from New York says, good morning, Sister D. I did common entrance exam in the 1980s. And the year I did it, there was widespread cheating. A lie. And so that year we had to sit the exam a second time just before summer holiday. Oh gosh. And so the results were late. It wasn't nice because after the first exam we did away with the books. Oh wow. Thankfully I passed from Merle Grove High. Lataya, what a drama and trauma. Wow. I don't know if I could have managed that to do the exam 2 times, especially if you studied for real. Like if you cheat, it's fair for you to do it over. But me study for real, I'm gonna have to do it 2 times. Oh gosh, man, that did rough. Nah, that did rough. Charmaine.
Good morning to you. And you're talking about common entrance, GSAT, and no PEP. Well, in my time in a DJ, I did GSAT. Yeah, man, and then GSAT wasn't so hard. Yeah, it wasn't so hard. But I did work for Kingston I, however, I transferred to Papi in high school. Yes. But DJ, my brother, these children nowadays who did PEP exam. Yeah, man, they really do good in their PEP exam. I tell you, but DJ next year will be my son. I don't know what they will be doing next year. 'Cause I hear that this year is the last year of PEP. So I don't know what they will be doing next year. But however, I wish him all the best from now and that he pass for my school that I want him to go, which is Jamaica College. All right? Yeah, man. So, bless up yourself, DJ.
Blessings to you, Charmaine. Is that true about this being the last year of PEP? I don't. That's the first news to me. Is that so?
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Tell them the money gonna find me, yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I miss the blessings gonna find me here. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Tell them to claim it. All of my blessings.
So the Peppers, they claimed it and they named it, and the blessings found them at the schools of their choice.
Sing life, it is a new day. All things in my past, yeah. Welcome to the new year. Me step out in faith and no fear. Blessings go find me, yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I miss if ever gonna find me here. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Money gonna find me here. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I miss the blessings gonna find me here. Oh, na, na, na.
All right, let's see. All right, so Holly came back with a name. So Holly's cousin is Janae. Hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. And she goes to Christian and Least Primary. And I'm going to assume that DC is the Carteret. I don't know. What is DC though? Which school is she going to? Alicia said she usually takes Sarah. Probably that's why she said afternoon. Alice O'Hara Chisholm says good morning. Ali, you have to send me a message. A whole message, you have to send me a piece of message. Sure. Anyways, Marika, let's hear from you.
Morning, DJ again. I would like to congratulate Nisi Yes, Anisha daughter. Yeah, pass. No matter which ascot I. Yeah, my goddaughter. I big him up in no matter the school where you pass for, how you come out in the last. And I would like to send happy birthday to that lady. Yes, tell her if June no normal. Tell her if big up herself and I hope she enjoy her day.
Okay, Junites. Okay, we got it. It's your birthday. Can anything good come out of Nazareth? Yes, they can. It doesn't matter which school you go to, it's how you apply yourself while you're there. Anyway, we have some more talk of the assignment and the topic and exams after these messages.
Time come now. Time come to stop this scandal and corruption in government. Time come, a progress we are dealing with for the long run. With BNP the betterment must come.
The time by the People's National Party is.
It's 9:30 here on the Love 101 FM, the family station.
At Jatden Medical Services, we specialize in compassionate care, offering oncology, dialysis, urgent care, ophthalmology, and much more, all in one central location at unbeatable prices. And with our Suma Lab, you can get fast, accurate results when it matters most. So call us today at 876-906-6496 or follow us on all our social media platforms. Jatden Medical Services, affordable, world-class healthcare.
Have you ever lived through a traumatic event while others didn't? Whether it was war, a natural disaster, an accident, or witnessing a tragic crime, survival can leave you asking, why me? Why did I make it when others didn't? These lingering questions often come with a heavy burden of guilt. This week on Family Time, join host Dr. Joan Pinkney and guest Sonia Winter as they discuss the topic Survivor's Remorse. That's Family Time, Monday, June 23 at 5:30 p.m. here on the Family Station, Love 101.
Jamaica.
I'm Janine.
And I'm Robert.
And you're tuned to Love 101.
Woke up this morning. This is gonna be fun. Woke up this morning with a fire in my bones. I've been waiting for this moment far too long. No more holding back, ready to take control. I know the tide is turning, I feel it in my bones. I believe it, I believe it, I believe. I got a feeling this is gonna be my year. Favor, grace, gonna fill my atmosphere. So I'll start singing, so I'll start dancing. This is gonna be my year.
Anybody else celebrating this year, celebrating, life, celebrating love, celebrating the fact that you have accomplished so much to this point in the year 2025, celebrating the Peppers, which is who we're talking about today. Good morning. You are live on Love.
Yes, Deidre is me checking in.
All right, check.
All right, I hope my background is not nice. Me rush out to me there at funeral.
No,
but
I can hear you.
My household is a 3-generation course of the exams. So I did common entrance. My daughter did GSAT and my son did PEP.
Oh, wow.
Yes. So, of course, the common entrance, you only had 3 choices. 3 choices we had.
Maths, English, and mental ability.
Oh Jesus. Oh, Lord. and even with our school choices,
right.
We only had 2 schools to select.
Right.
So it's either or either, Mm-hmm. So when you do it and looking forward for the Gleaner for real, as I hear Nisi mentioned that you're searching the Gleaner, and I heard Merle say that her name didn't come out in the paper. Mine didn't come out in the paper too, because guess what? Back then, I believe so many students were shafted. in the common entrance. It's not that you didn't pass,
Right.
but maybe the marking system because it was being marked manually. So
Right.
I believe yes, some oversight there. So a lot of students felt bad when the name didn't come
Come
out
in
in
the
the paper. I
paper.
was one of them, but guess what? Look at me now.
Look at
So
you now.
yes, my son, my first forward to my daughter who did the GSAT had the multi school choices as you would say, but much better then, and well, I believe if there's always pressure when it comes down to exam, even when you have strong parental support, because it's like competition doing exams, you know. And then my son who did the pep, I guess he was more comfortable than anybody else. I don't know if they're era. Yeah, because when I asked him, even selecting the schools, they had 7 school choices.
Right.
Even though everybody's working to get their first choice, there's still a challenge because you're looking forward to the number one, even though you have 7 opportunities.
That's a lot of opportunities.
Yeah, that's the thing. You want your number one. So even with the reports from the minister yesterday that almost 90% of the students would have gotten one of their choices, it
Right.
still comes down to parent wanting their child getting the number one school that they choose. So sometimes you may have got your third choice or your fourth choice or your fifth choice. It's still a little shaky because you're looking forward to the number one. But I think they have it more easier now, even though they're more pressured than when we were growing up. And I'm happy for the changes that the minister proposed that will come because the children really are being pressured to get the exam out the way. And as you
Yes.
mentioned, our parents are feeling it more than the students because it's
Trust
like the
me.
parents are studying themselves.
Yeah, because I have to help them. They want to carry them to classes and all these
Exactly.
things.
There is Saturday class, there's Sunday class, there's morning class, there's
Ev-
after school class.
Oh my
So,
goodness.
oh, yes, the only thing that is a little bit easier for them, the exam is spread over monthly discipline. So, like February the first sitting, March the second sitting, and April the third sitting.
Yes,
Understand? So
yes.
they have it spread a little bit more easier for them. But it is challenging nonetheless. But at the end of it, they say hard work brings success. So of course I must say congratulations to all those who were successful and guess what? It is everybody who was successful. When we were growing up, when I did the exam,
Mm-hmm.
from your name not come out in the paper, your parents have to go and look at school to put you.
Or, and depending on
Yes.
your age, because if you were young, you could do it
Right.
two more
Well, yes.
times.
If
I
you
think you
were
had
young,
like
you
three
had chances
chances.
because there are persons who did I know I have classmates who did the common entrance 3 times, and it is
Right.
on their third attempt that they would have been successful.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. But congrats to them. Congrats. And I know all the parents are feeling proud.
Very
You
proud.
know, yes, the journey continues and the hard work should continue. So I wish them all the best as they transition to high school.
Yes. Thank you so much for sharing, Amoy.
Yeah, man.
All right.
All right, Peter. Have a good one.
We have to talk about blessings and, the goodness of God and how we're winning and how we are winners and all these things this morning because we're celebrating our peppers. It's just fascinating for me. I don't have to repeat it, but it's just so fascinating. Oh my goodness. Let's see who we're going to take now. Sister Matilda.
Good morning, Sister Deidre. I am a common entrance product.
Common entrance
But on this
product.
morning, I'd like to celebrate with great joy and pride my great grandnephew,
Wow.
Akili Clark of Kakon Castle District and Watford Hill Primary School. I congratulate you, boy, for being the head boy of the school and for
Look at
getting your
that.
first choice
I
for
like that.
Philosophy's High School. I
Ooh.
congratulate all the other students of Jamaica. Blessings and prosperity upon you all. And I congratulate all teachers, principals, parents, grandparents, or guardians, whoever you might be, for standing by the children and supporting them that they can achieve their best. And again, congratulations to my special great grandnephew, Akili Clark. These greetings are coming from Aunt Matilda Winnet, born of Sunny Bay, Hanover. Thank you, Sister Deidre.
You are welcome, Sister Matilda. Your grandnephew must be feeling so proud right now. Shanoya, let's hear from you.
Hi, Deidre. Good morning. So I did GSAT. Yeah, I'm a GSAT
Yes,
baby.
GSAT baby.
Um, there's nothing that significant that stands out regarding GSAT. Yes, as you made mention that we did it in March. Normally, teachers will prepare the classroom as usual for any other exams and charts, covers and chart that are covered because I don't want us to see the information to cheat. Um, Basically it's 2 days. You get 2 days, I think. You get to do at least, say for instance, math and English the same day, I think, and then social studies and the communication another day. I don't quite remember, but I think it's normally 2 days for the exams, or 3 days, something like that. um yes, anxiety was there as a child and everything, and you're anticipating if you did your best to go to the high school of your choice and all of that. And then on the big day, Jamaicans, if them know you do GSAT, they will be like, as one pass, we school a pass, another one, we school a pass. But it was, you don't really get to, even if you're not happy with what you got, it's like, sometimes I'll tell them, like, say, the school, the way you do another school, just to keep them off, or you
Really,
just never, you tell
Shanoya?
them you never do GSAT. But yeah, it was of that perception and all of that. Um, Growing up though, I heard about common entrance, where they said when they do the exam, the names will be published in the paper. Sometimes I wonder how come so much names published in a one in the newspaper. So
Wally pages, Wally.
persons will literally buy it even though they don't have a child to get the result for, just to see, where them neighbor pick the password or something like that. But yeah, that's all I heard about common entrance. And now it's more
Oh
prevalent
my
where past
goodness.
papers are available for these kids. When I was in GSAT, I did not have any access to any past paper. You just have to use the textbooks, go to extra class, and that's it. Nothing else. Yeah, and then she mentioned about the grade 9 achievement test. Those are for students who would have failed. I would have said failed. I did poorly in their GSAT and went to a secondary school. And then when they reach grade 9, they would do the test for them to get the opportunity to actually go to a traditional high school, or a high school. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much, Shanoya, for sharing. So Shanoya is a GSAT baby. Cherry from Spanish Town says, boy, Sister Merle, you are the best. Congratulations to all our peppers, teachers, and parents. God bless you all. Good morning. You're live on Love.
Bless good morning to you, Sister Jim.
Deidre.
Oh, Sister Deidre, slide me mouth slide. Me did I eat some mango, so probably.
Oh my goodness. Okay. What's up?
Yeah, man, I'm blessed and highly favored and full of flavor listening to the better sounding radio station, Love 101 FM, the family station, rocking the whole entire nation.
Full of rhymes, though.
No, man, I'm not full of no rhyme, you know, because we not no lime done a centi, you know. Yeah, man, we
Okay.
just a big up all the preppers, man, because you know, say preppers are the new thing, you know. Me kind of used to the common entrance thing.
Mm-hmm. So you
Yeah,
did
man,
common
kind of.
entrance?
Hello?
You did common entrance?
Yeah, me did do one, you know, but my name passed, then they blocked the way.
Oh no. But you did
I
go
did that.
on to high school though.
Yes, man. Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
Yeah, man, but in a full time, you know, high school, you have a good figure high school, you know, kind of have no staircase, so you have a good figure up there.
I can't
Yeah,
imagine.
man. So in a those time, I used to love some kind of those time, you know, Sister DG. You have a good for pass common enchant, you know, because you have nothing to get no information like now, where you can Google where you want to know,
And
where you
get
have
past
book where,
paper.
definitely. If you used to get some book where to get them thing the first time back, you never easy if you have any access to it. Yeah, man. So in a them the time when you pass common entrance, you have a good for do that. And in a those time, when time one picnic from one yard get the chance to do common entrance in it, coming like the whole family get a ticket to go to England.
Oh my
So in a them
goodness.
yes, and if you pass common entrance for your food bigger, you do less work in the yard too. So in a them the time when me never passed it the first time, I did really sorry. But and in a them the time, me see people are wonderful know if you pass, coming like nowhere, telephone distract people. People used to have time
Mm-hmm.
to find out things in a those time. Cause them the time that the radio people hardly have to listen.
Oh
And
yeah,
when you
food.
pass the common entrance, you have to make sure listen the gleaner if you get the chance to pass, or if you know have no gleaner and you have access to radio, probably if you tune into one station where you used to give them something in a them a time you would have hear. But the better thing about it in those time, if you not pass common entrance at school, we used to have one big common top side where we live. And when you go through a passage and say that is an entrance. So you go up at the common, you go through one little entrance and you get in at the common.
All
So
right.
that was the good thing if you not pass common entrance, because you could have go up at the common, go through the entrance and get in at the common.
All right. Thank you so much.
God bless you every time, my sister.
God bless you too.
This year, good news, giant plenty money.
Time and love is 9:46. We pause for calls. We'll be right back after these messages. Yo, pass through the entrance upon the common.
Everything you've been wanting, manifest.
We're gonna manifest.
Even before you call, you don't answer. The name you trust to be your friend, to be a partner by your side. For generations, we have been the one you trust as your financial guide. Sagicor, building trust for generations, helping hopes and dreams to grow, building our nation. Sagicor is the name you know. Sagicor.
Sagicor, celebrating 55 years.
Building trust for generations.
Following is brought to you by the People's National Party.
You can trust this man. Do not doubt this man. Put the X beside the head. Type.
Are you interested in what happens in the world of sports? Do you want to hear from athletes and coaches as they talk about their perspectives? Join me, Kathia, right here on the family station Love 101 FM for Sports Talk every Saturday from 1 to 2 p.m. That's Sports Talk 1 to 2 p.m. right here on the family station Love 101. Hi, this is Deidre, and you're listening to Love 101.
You see, if I want thing, me know to it. You see, once the fire starts,
you can't stop it. The Holy Ghost is moving, and you can't stop it.
Stop what?
You can't stop it. No, you can't stop it. Chains have been broken, and you can't stop it. You can't stop it. You can't stop it. It's like fire in my bones, and you can't stop it. You can't stop it. You can't stop it. All the gospel is preaching, and you can't stop it.
You know where I'm when the fire starts. Alright, spirit I gotta move. Church I burn down. Then I wake up. Some I run round. This a real thing. This a no fun round. More we praise and the more fire come down. They are believers. Them compound. Some never believe, but them a come round. Lift the sun up. Now put the sun down. We praise loud. And we not shut down.
You can't stop it. The Holy Ghost is moving, and you can't stop it. You can't stop it. No, you can't stop it. It's like fire in my bones, and you can't stop it. You can't stop it. No, you can't stop it.
Can't stop the Peppers who are heading off to high school come September. Yes, Naman. Phyllis Gabidon, Mama G, good morning to you. Carlene Blake, good morning. Landa Unfroy is enjoying the conversation about the passing the entrance of the common. I can't manage. Sister Lopez, good morning.
And Deidre, I forget to big up the teachers
and the hardworking teachers and the hardworking parents. I got to big them up this morning. Bless you, Auntie Deidre. Bye.
All right, you sent a message before that.
Auntie Deidre, good morning to you. I want to bless up the peppites this morning. I'm celebrating my sister. There is so many. I have one granddaughter, one great granddaughter. They passed for St. Mary's High School. I have two grandsons, and they pass for the same school that Murray is talking about, St. Mary Technical. And I'm celebrating them this morning. Shada Dane and Justin and Amy and my great granddaughter Ophelia. I'm celebrating them this morning, and my neighbor's son. He passed for Orakabesa I, and I'm celebrating all of them this morning. All those that from my church, the New Testament Church of God, I'm celebrating all of those peptides this morning. We feel it big and loud this morning. We're celebrating the children this morning. But I just want to tell them, Auntie Deidre, the journey is just gonna begin. Don't believe that they reach because my sister, they can go in there and they come out with nothing. So the journey is just gonna begin, my sister.
The journey has just begun for our Pepites.
I just want to say good morning to everyone on Love FM. And I'm here to encourage a child or some children. It's not the school that you go to that make you be the person that you want to be. Because I remember there were some schools that if your child is not going there, they were inferior. But those schools now are like war zone. So to every children or every child that pass their PEP exam for a school, it's not about the school, it's about of your hard work. So once you go to that school and you work hard, you will achieve anything that you intended to be or wanted to be. So don't think about the school. Don't think about the school. Think about you and what you want. Learn and you will achieve. Purpose never die. So to each and everyone who passed their exam, blessing, guidance, and protection from God and your new school year that is coming. Blessings.
Thank you so much, Sharon. So very sound words there. Very sound words. Parents would have received a letter to access the child's results. Congrats to our amazing Peppers. Kayla from Falmouth said that. Lynette Nelson, good morning.
Good morning, DJ. I don't know about common entrance. I leave school when I was 14 and started to work because I was very much afraid of beating. The principal said, someone's going to live in my back. So I come home and tell my dad I wanted to go to sewing school. So I go to sewing school and I work in the evening. I don't even do much sewing because of an incident. But what I realized when I was in school, I was down in the lower class. And there was some girl we call upper class. So one day the principal wife, where she teach upper class, come down and she said we was to come up to read, some of us. So I was reading a book. And when I read the A book, when she gave me a page in the A book, I just fly through that, man. And she said, wait. And she said, go back for another book, go for a B book. And I fly through the B book too. She gave me a C book, and I read it. And she said, but you're not supposed to do this and read down there, so. And she said, you can't read, good man, you're supposed to up here, so. So I will move up with the other upper class girl them to read. Because I was doing the other while with my book. Teacher wasn't looking that I was a good reader. But when that teacher come down and carry me up upper class to read the big girl and the big dan them, I fly through my book and look at me, so she said, wait, but you're not supposed to read the book there. So I started to read the big dan. That's what I know when I was going to school. Missionary Nelson.
All right, Missionary Nelson says she get to read the big dan them. Good morning, you're live on Love.
Good morning, Sister Portman.
Good morning, how are you?
I'm good, and you?
I am well, thank you.
Yes, I'm well. If I make you blinky, I make you laugh.
Everybody, I make me laugh this morning. It's a sweet
day. It's a blinky, that's so we just have to laugh.
Yeah, him full of rhyme.
Well, Sister Portman, I just want to say congratulations to all those who passed their prep. You know, it's not easy for them to study, so we have to just encourage them. And again, Sister Parchment, parents is the best teacher. So we have to sit and encourage all our children and grandchildren. And I don't agree with parents just get to go to school in September morning and go back to graduation. Because we have parents like that, Yes, so just encourage those children. Go and do your best. Only your best is good enough. I did not go to high school, but I send my children them to school very good. Some do PEP GSAT.
Okay.
And some do
Common
oh my God.
entrance?
No. No, my sister did common entrance.
All right. So common entrance, then GSAT, then PEP.
Yes, GSAT.
Okay.
Yeah. So and I saw where my children just have to just say, count your blessings, see where they come out. So you just have to pray for them, pray for each other children and encourage them. As I heard my sister say, it's just the beginning. They
Just the
have to,
beginning.
yes, you have to work hard because what you put out is what you get at the end of the day. Yeah, those tablets, those phones, just try is a distraction to our young people. We have to just start from the youngsters apartment, we condition their mind to these tablets and these phones.
We just have to monitor them and
We have
ensure
to
that they
monitor
are
them.
using it timely and wisely. So nothing
Yes,
is wrong with the use of it. It's just how much
yes,
time they
but
spend.
yes, sometimes they just abuse it, man. They don't have time for the school work. So
Well, we
parents is
encourage the
the
parents to monitor
yes,
them
parents is
because
the
it's the
best
parents'
teacher. Yes,
responsibility.
yes, parents' responsibility. They are the best teachers. Yeah, although I never go high school, sometimes when my children them come and said, "Mommy, I'm help them with the work." My daughter said, "Mommy, how you say you never go to school, but I get everything right." Just try and help your children. Parents are encouraged. Just try and help them. Help them.
Yes, do your
And
very best.
don't load them up on your tablet or your phone and you watch movie. Help your children. God bless you, Sister Parchment. Have a blessed weekend.
You too. Thank you so much for calling.
You're most welcome.
Through the troubles and trial, he's the one who I dial. When my family forsake me, when I'm feeling lonely, when I have no money.
Can always call on Jesus. Good morning. I'm sending out shout out greetings to my 5 children and 5 grandchildren who are going to a new school in September. But we got to pause for this cause.
Never let your problems get you down. Stay focused and hold your ground. Because what will kill you should make you stronger. So my problems is like steroids, boy. I get my doses from all kinds of sources, and all of them still can't kill me now. You see, as them sink me under ice, so ride out the storm, them just like a boat. So as the box me down, so I get up. They have to wonder how others get up. And every crack I see, I just see through. And by the help of God, I just get through. I just won't stop. I feel like
Yes, my peppers, my peppites, you must feel like out this morning. You conquered that exam. Tamara from Louidas Vale sending congratulations to all the students. All right, that did too fast. Hold on, let's do that again.
Good morning. Congratulations to all the children and congratulations to my daughter for your blessings to all the children.
All right, so Tamara sending congratulations to all the children, but next time, Tamara, you have to move away from the radio, all right? I used to attend Villa Road all age. No, primary, I did GSAT, but it wasn't an exit exam at the time. I also did common entrance and didn't pass. Wow. I did the technical entrance in grade 7, attended Hormone Technical High. And this is from Kamika Rowe Williams. Let me also congratulate all the peppers at the racecourse primary and infant in Clarendon. We're so proud of them. Special shout outs to Kayla Nash, Junasia Simmons, Crisando Heath, Zandir Jade Smiley, and Kimiel Ranger. Boy, the name here stress me out. Good morning. Congratulations to all the peppers, especially the students of the Mannings Hill Primary School, of which I am a board member. Deidre, they did well. I did common entrance in my days, and parents would buy the newspaper to get the results. Yes, the man. Margaret Lee right there. All right. Blinky, congratulations to all the students of the Glen Prep in St. Anne. They did extremely well. Big up. Good morning, the Cartwrights. Big up to the Peppers across the island and the Savannah Lamar Primary School. My daughter, Lachey Clark. Oh, my goodness. I have less than a minute left. No, I can't take a message more. All right, let's see if I can read this one. Congratulations to all PEP students. Your hard work paid off. Special congrats to my son, Mark Christio Gale, who gained placement at his first choice St. Jago High. He attends the Lorna Auto Prep. Greetings from his family in Orangefield, Linstead. I'm a product of common entrance at grade 5. It was a period of great anxiety for some children. If you didn't pass, you had difficulty getting in a high school. Our names were printed in the Gleaner, and that made us proud. I was placed at a prominent high school in Clarendon. That wasn't even one of my choices. Congratulations to all the children. They only need to work hard. That's from Michelle. Now I leave you with this message. Can anything good come from Nazareth? Is famously associated with a quote in the Gospel of John, where Nathanael questions Jesus' origins. Jesus, who is from Nazareth, is a source of great good. So, you would have passed for your school of choice, yes, no, but wherever you go, you can do absolutely well, and don't let anybody tell you otherwise, because once you put your mind to it, you can get through it. As I take my leave this morning, I do hope you were inspired, encouraged inside the Saturday Showcase. Remember, prayer and praise are two weapons you have in your arsenal to fight each day, so use them and use them well. Thanks to my producer, Tony K. Bromfield, all the callers, the texters, and the silent listeners. My name is Deidre Parchment. Until I'm privileged to do this again, I say adios. Arrivederci, au revoir, auf Wiedersehen, sayonara, and young, I bid you adieu. Do keep it locked to Love 101 FM, the family station. Coming up next is the Gospel Train, and Pastor Courtney will take us through.
We are here for the broken, wounded and shaken. We're here to give a helping